Hello, everyone, and officially today is day two of just record and post. And today is Tuesday, and Tuesdays are, yes, like I told you, I'll be posting it just on my work wall beside me. I've not made it fancy yet. I intend to work on it. Um, Tuesdays are for OBS Studio, and let's jump right into our OBS Studio for today's work, of course. So, welcome to our OBS Studio so that I don't overthink this whole process and start thinking, should I post, should I not? Let's just get into introduction, what I think OBS is, and I won't show you how I use OBS today. That would be something to be shown in another video, but I'll just be going over OBS Studio. So what is OBS Studio? This is OBS Studio, what I'm using to record this video right now. So right now I'm recording the screen of the OBS Studio itself. This tool is it's really awesome. I love this tool, and please just a little pardon please just ignore every noise in my background. I live in a public space. I cannot control that. I don't have control over that. Someone can just start shouting and you might hear it, and I'm not editing this video, so please pardon all of those. So back to the video. Now, over down here, we have, I don't know what they're called. I'm not pro at this. Like, I'm not here to come and claim OBS Guru. No. It's just something I use. I've been using a lot to use to create videos so I can get comfortable creating in. And I've been doing quite a lot in it, testing it for myself, like figuring its strengths with my own computer, because you need to check your computer capacity before you get OBS Studio. OBS Studio is good for teachers, for freelancers, if you have something out there on your laptop you like to share, if you have a presentation. This thing is very awesome. When I combine it with my HDMI cable and my TV, I can just be reading what is on my TV monitor, and some people actually do that. They cheat. They just have the thing on their screen and they're just reading it out to you, and you think these bitches, they know what they're talking about. They've not even used it. It's really annoying, and that is something that we'll make a video on Tuesday. Thursday is about YouTube. Really watch out for that one, because let's stick with YouTube with, sorry, OBS Studio. So over here we have what is called the scene. I've already downloaded this. If you do not have this, of course, you have to download it and follow the prompts. I will make a video about that, and it will be up maybe as soon as possible. And I mean, it's not that hard. You can just go ahead and Google this OBS Studio, but I think you have to download it from the GitHub page or something like that and install it. I installed it this last year. This is a process I really can't remember much about, because I've just been more involved in this studio itself and what I can do. At first, I was so intimidated. Like you can see it, it looks very intimidating. So just consider this your first video. Just look at it and try to download it. Watch my video and a couple of other videos. Try to download it and just bask in it and look at it. Then don't look at it for a while. Come back to YouTube, watch videos, and then try to recreate some of the things to suit your own need. You know what you need OBS Studio for. There are so many vast reasons that people use OBS, and OBS can do a lot more. I am just even using the tip, using it to share my screen. I can share more screens. Like right now, I can share this on my TV screen. Let me turn the TV on. It's off because of this video, and it will go blank for a bit because yeah, and we're on. So TV, my cam. I don't know why it is not recognizing my TV screen yet. Let me check the source. My TV. Oh, oh! I remember something happened with this TV. So let me just delete this real fast. Oh damn, where is that thing? Let me just delete this real fast and create another one. Yes, let's remove this. Let's create another one. I think I still have it. Display capture, add existing. Yes, I still have it here. I've created it before. Let's add existing and my TV screen. Okay, okay. Come on. You're right here. The heck is happening? Let's check from this display. No, not the primary monitor. This is the primary monitor over here. What's happening? Oh, damn. No, primary monitor. Yes. I don't know what is happening to my TV screen, guys. So these are the kind of problems I've been facing and fixing and facing and fixing, and it's been a fun ride. I've been learning to stream mostly, so that is what I want to use this tool for. I know there's Prism Live and they say it's easy and there are overlays and all of that, and I intend to dabble in those. Don't worry, we intend to grow up, but I don't want to be stuck in the wheel of learning. I want to start implementing because I need these hours. Like, I mean, look at problems that I'm solving. Like, one time I had my TV screen, and now where is it? So, you see, so this is just me showing you things you could do with OBS. You could add multiple sources. You could add a game source. If, for instance, you're playing a game, you could add that. You could add phone. Oh, I don't have my phone. And all of these, every day I'm talking about OBS, I'll teach you one thing I know, 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 and I'll keep learning. I will keep learning together. Yay! Yes. So, yes, and here is just an extension I added this multiple outputs that helps me to stream to multiple sources. I've tested that too. And then we have the audio mixer. I have absolutely no, okay, I have some experience with this. One time my video just went mute, and this thing that is dancing up and down wasn't dancing. Guys, it was a terrible period. I remember it. That was one problem I had to really solve with this OBS thing. Like, since we can't find the TV, let's use the other monitor. But the TV is right here and is on. I'll fix that. So, and the HDMI cable is connected. So what happened? I'll definitely fix that. So let's see. Yes, we're talking about this. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm trying to improve on the presentation thing. So pardon me on that. So you see, this thing dancing was not dancing. If you see it not dancing, there is problem. your video is going to be mute. So remember now, I'm just giving you like you should know what to you get. Then this, when I click on another and it transitions and I click on this intro and I'm back here and I click here and we're back to TV screen that has disappeared and I click here and we're back to PC screen and we're back to our main OBS studio. Here, where you see scene transitions, here, that is where you can add all of those. And there are so many transitions to choose from, guy. There are a lot of transitions to choose from. There is a whole library of these. There are properties, there are names. Man, they are not playing. So these controls here, they allow you to, like the name implies, start streaming. You can start streaming from there. Then we have manage broadcast. You need to manage and set a broadcast before you can start streaming. So in case I start streaming now, I won't start streaming. I think it will affect my recording. You need to manage, you to tell you to manage the broadcast. You have to create the broadcast and all of that before you can start streaming. Then we have a virtual camera. There are virtual cameras. And then you can, if you have a virtual camera, like the video.ninja one, you can come here and add it. I have not added a virtual camera. I am not, my computer will not handle it. I don't even want to go in there. It's not something I'm going to use, so it's not something I'm going to dabble in anytime soon. So if you want to learn that, learn it somewhere else. I'm sorry for now. I'm not teaching that right now. But it allows you, for instance, yes, I might be using it that when I upgrade this laptop and get a very, very strong internet connection, because if I'm streaming on that, it is going to be lagging. It will not deliver at all. I will not even try. I will not even try to embarrass my village people. So virtual camera can wait. So virtual, but what you can use the virtual camera for, in case your computer can handle it and you have like internet that is like 160 megabytes per second. If you have that kind of good internet, you can try. I mean, like you can start a virtual camera without that much, but if you have a better system than the Core i3 I do have, you can try it out. And I hope your internet supports it. I've not tried it. I don't have much to say about it, other than I hope to try it someday. Then studio mode, when I put it on studio mode, I can, according to the experts, I've not tried this either. I can film and shoot. Like this place allows me to film a little bit, so I can film a little bit of what I'm saying, then I'll play it for the crowd, then I'll film a little bit again, then play it. I don't know if that is what it actually does, though, but that was what I understood. I don't use studio mode. I don't need studio mode right now. I'm not trying to overcomplicate. I want to understand what I need it for, solve my problem with it first before I start adding too much to the whole process. Because right now, what I need OBS Studio for is pretty simple to teach, and it's really delivering. And the more it's giving, the more I want to learn and learn and learn. And I'm applying it to simplify my own work process. For instance, let me give you just a little bit of what I mean. Like if you come over here to scene collections, you can see that you can have multiple scenes. So scenes are these scenes. You can have a collection. So these scenes that I already have added to my scenes here, I can go awesomely and just name it something, and it becomes, I can name it new, I can duplicate it, I can rename it, I can remove it, I can import it, export it, and all of that. I can choose the ones I've created before, like the Google Chrome one, my Excel tutor setup, my screen share, Odoo screen, like all of that. So when I need to film, I already have a setup, a video setup ready, set, record, which is really awesome. And you can do some really awesome things with this. And I intend to leverage OBS Studio a lot to cut down on editing. Like, it gives all of it. Imagine that I don't even have to add this transition. I don't even have to do all of these. And I can add a lot of things. Like, okay, let me come over here and just show you an example. I can add, let's add text, for instance. If you want to add text, you come over here to the sources. You can add so many sources. So what a scene is, you, a scene is a holder of, this is um this is a scene, this is one scene, right? It holds many sources. You can add many sources to one scene. So I had a better description for this than I am providing right now, and that's why I'm laughing, because I just absolutely skipped. So let's add a window capture, right? No, a display capture. Let's see if TV would actually man up. No, let's create a new one and see if TV is just being a beast. Let's even try to fix that problem together right here. Display capture, testing TV. Just name it whatever you can remember. TV, that is what I do. I'm no pro. Don't follow what I say, okay? I'm just showing you what I do. You can try it or not. Try it or not. Try it or not. Yes, TV, voila. Okay, so we can add TV source. You can add another camera if you have another camera. You can add another monitor. I can add phone. So that is just awesome, right? So are you thinking things like, what are you thinking? Share with me. What are the things you're thinking you could create with this? So if, for instance, I was playing game on the TV and I had something at the background, I can be showing you both at the same time. If we were both playing games, guy, I can be showing both at the same time. I can be showing both at the back of it. And guy, you can do so much with this app. I'm in love. Like, how how can I be ever bored? Please. How can I be bored? I really, really, really love this app. I love OBS Studio. And guess what? You can use it offline too. My Nigerians, I can hear you. I can hear you. See, I love this app. If you have a computer that can take it, I know if you just have a computer, I know you can handle it, but there'll be limitations because, yo, the limitations I've had. Anyway, so you can see here YouTube channel, panels, and the charts and all of that. You can add, I'm not connected to internet. That is why you have this wheel and all of that. If I was connected to internet, it will slow the video and my system would do a lot of work, and I don't want to handle all of that today. So that's why I decided to film the video first before connecting it to the internet. So we here, and then if you hit start streaming, yes, you would start seeing when people start joining, when you have conversations, all those conversations will show up here in the control panel. So imagine I have, now that I have two monitors, I can be teaching you something else. Let me show, for example, let's open something else here. I'm seeing something I've opened here before. I hope it opens here and not here. So that one opens, yes. So I can be showing something here. of course, it's going to show it now because I'm not connected to the internet. It can be showing something here and behind, of course, and you can be seeing the conversations. I can actually add the conversations. I can just go to YouTube and just be showing. It's just cool what you can do with this thing. It's just so much. There's no limitation. So I hope that today you use OBS Studio. You go to the link in the description and the link displayed and download OBS Studio and play with this baby. Don't be intimidated. She's too awesome. Like, she's not there to scare you. She's there for you. She's there to serve you. There's so much you can make a movie with this one. See, you can shoot your music video. You can go big or small. Guy, play with this one, okay? And peace out.